massage video, and I'm gonna be doing some scratching massage sounds today. Slow and fast scratching, soft-spoken or whispering, massaging your whole body from head to toe, and introducing some glove sounds as well. So I hope you enjoy this custom ASMR video booking on TonyBomboni.com. If you'd like to book your own like this, the links are below. So let's begin. Make sure you subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell. Just breathe and relax. Just start off on the head here. Massaging you, and I'll be incorporating, this was not requested, but on my own, some spray sounds and lotion sounds and candy chewing sounds along with this, just for my own personal added touch to fill in the hour of time. I just got a new tripod, so I'm also testing it out as we speak, and I felt a little sentimental because I've had my tripod, the same two tripods, for since 2008, I think. Maybe even before that, 2007, maybe 6, maybe even. So, it's been a while. I filmed so many videos on those. So, once you get something new, it's never the same afterwards, you know? But my tripod leg was on its last leg, let's put it that way, while I was packing my things to go to the vacation rental house. That was an awful week. Like I thought a couple weeks ago was really awful. Last week was terrible. So much happened. I won't even go into it, but it made 2-3 weeks ago look like peanuts. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, so to speak. So just massaging that nice hair of yours, rubbing that scalp thoroughly, scratching it. I'm shaking your whole head. The construction noise is finally over outside, which is nice. else anyway, so I'm always gonna have like different backdrops to film in, and when he brings all his stuff here, it's gonna look pretty cool. I've been watching Subterran on Netflix, and that's like a Romanian series, and it's kind of nice and shiny. You're looking fabulous. I'm gonna suckle on some candy for a bit. It's a cream candy. Oh, I actually don't think I can have this. Oh, I can. It's strawberry and cream. Okay, good. I thought it was mint. Chill, I'm not allowed. Well, some things I can't have strawberry either. Like strawberry ice cream triggers my guard, so I gotta be careful with this one. Hopefully it doesn't trigger it. Let me see. Okay, so now I'm gonna go. I have to warm up my soft-spoken voice, my gosh. Now I'm gonna start your face massage. Just allow yourself to wind down now. And relax. Guys, if you book an hour-long session with me on my website, you support my channel for 2 days. A whopping 2 days. That's how much help you give. So I thank you to who booked this. I'll go ahead and just run my fingers along your face now, getting you familiarized to my form of touch at this time. I'm hearing some noise now. Hopefully it's temporary, or just like a post office delivery truck. Don't mind as it goes by, just focus on the nice feeling, but if they continue, I'll have to relocate in another room. I apologize, I'm doing the best I can to give you quality content without that much disruption. Most people actually don't mind, but still, nonetheless, I don't want to disturb anyone who white noise does bother them, but it looks like they're gone now, or they're going away slowly. I'm glad they worked fast. So while I was gone at the rental, they were basically just taking a break. The whole time I was gone, they were off work because of rain, so it was just my luck. Now they have to layer the cement over my driveway eventually, so sorry. Oh. I received a very important email, guys. Which is in relation to what I was just speaking of, which is ironic. They might call, and that's why I have to check any minute. I cannot delay any longer. So I apologize for that. If they call, I have to pause the video. Like I said, there's a lot going on behind the scenes you don't have to worry about, but I have to remain my calm. And maybe you're going through something similar as me, because it helps to talk to someone about it. I'm seeing a counseling tomorrow, a counselor for anger issues and for my behavior, because I've been struggling with that a long time. And definitely don't ever intend to let that out on anyone, because it's not personal to anyone. It's a problem I've internalized for so many years. So I'm finally getting the help for that, and it's embarrassing to admit, it's humiliating. But maybe you feel that way too. Maybe you feel like life has been unfair to you. Maybe you feel like you need someone to talk to. If you want to do that, I can be quiet for a few seconds and hear you out as I massage the stress away. Just remember to breathe. You got this. I understand. We're all going through something different right now. Everyone, and I mean everyone, in the literal sense, has their struggles, their battles. Life is not really supposed to be easy. You know, and when we realize it's really not easy for anyone, it gets easier. It gets better knowing you're not alone ever in your challenges. Sometimes it feels like as soon as you get what you want in life, something else shows up, you know? Like there can never really be true peace. I don't know. Maybe. I don't think. Maybe. Because sometimes we're bored with peace, you know? We are spoiled. We get bored easily. We want the next problem, you know, subconsciously. We want the next challenge. We want the next adventure. You know. I heard from a relationship counselor that, not my counselor, I don't have one yet until tomorrow, but another one online that said that relationships last the longest when you give them a challenge to work on. If they don't have any problems, it becomes stale and dried out, you know. You have to have some challenge to work on together, a problem. You have to, it's almost like you have to have a relationship problem, almost. Or just like some project to work on together, something that you agree to do together. To make it more interesting, you know, because relationships get boring after a while. Sometimes they stagnate. You see the same person over and over again, and you forgot why you're together to begin with. And you remember that when you worked on your relationship, that gave you a reason to stay, you know. Yeah, you can love someone, you can love your family, but, you know, sometimes you bore of them too. You don't want to see them all the time too, you know, unless you have something to work on, right? That gives you a reason, right? Why would you attend your job if you had nothing to work on, you know? Why would you continue attending your job if you were bored of it, right? So, So, I like change. I'm not one of those people that resents change, you know? So, part of that is boring easily. And wanting to switch things up and do things differently, you know? Sometimes it takes having to figure out who you are and going with that and making it work. Okay? enough time there. I'm gonna just spritz some Mary Kay freshening spray on you, just on your face and hair before I continue. Just to get you to relax and wind down furthermore. Just breathe in the botanical scents. Good. Speaking of botanical, that smells very good, by the way. I went to the botanical gardens yesterday and saw a bunch of beautiful plants. It was relaxing to just be by the water, and oh, this smells quite nice. Mm-hmm. There used to always be jokes about Mary Kay. I'm not going to go into it on this channel, but I've heard a lot of things. So just rub that in your face, freshening your skin, making you feel so good right now. And I'm going to go in your shoulders now. Give you that shoulder rub, making you feel so nice, so relaxed. Rubbing the tension away, and maybe even scratching your shoulders and down your arms. And we got to see the beach for a little bit, but it was kind of cold. I almost started to get runny nose. The weather's finally warming up here. It's going to be in the 80s by next week, but you all survived the Arctic blasts, the 3 Arctic blasts we got back to back. That was insane. What a start to the winter. Scratching up and down your arms quickly and slowly. I hope your plants didn't freeze outside. I hope you're healthy and happy right now. Staying alive and well, taking your vitamins, staying healthy. Massaging your arms and your hands. Just relax them completely, drop them to your sides, let go. You don't have to try to keep your hands up. Whatever you're stressed about or worried about, it's going to be all right. Everything will work itself out. Eventually, in the long haul, even if you're not necessarily seeing the results that you would like to see right now, just know it's coming for you, okay? You can't expect it to happen in the first month of the year. This is just the pre-month, the preparation month for receiving your greatest breakthrough and blessings, and I promise you that is coming this year. You have to be patient. Rest assured it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Just keep telling yourself that every day. It's coming, my blessing is here, my breakthrough's coming. Yesterday we also got to briefly see the art show while it was closing, and there were a lot of beautiful pieces of art. nice end to such a stressful week. You know, sometimes you have to treat yourself. Even if it costs you a bit of money, right? Gotta treat yourself, treat yourself, treat yourself, treat yourself, treat yourself, treat yourself. Go for that massage, go for that healing, go for that nail salon, whatever, you know. Just be nice to yourself. Go to the bakery, get some goodies you really like. Our time is so short and limited here. I waste it. Why? You know. So I'm gonna put the lotion now. I'll get to the gloves, I promise you. It's one of my favorite scents. Mahogany teak wood. Just put a smidgen of lotion. See? It smells wonderful on your hands and arms. Other hand. It's important to moisturize yourself during the cold, dry weather. You don't want cracked skin. Protect your skin. Your skin is so vital to good health and well-being. I actually did find a pretty cool place. It had a fence and a screened-in patio. Would have been perfect for me and the dog, but still for one person. I felt like, and the kitchen was bigger than the one I have right now. Brand new, it was gorgeous. Even more cabinet space. But yeah, still almost kind of steep. I would have just, I think, barely been able to get it or afford it, but and it was smaller than this place and one room less, so like 3 beds instead of 4. But that's fine. I really don't need 4. Like, what one person needs 4 rooms, really? You know. At one point I had 5 rooms to myself in my old house. Like, that was too much. That was like definitely living large and living in excess. Like, I didn't even go to 2 of the rooms, like 99% of the time. It's kind of crazy. Just kind of rubbing in the lotion in your arms. You're gonna leave here smelling botanical and like a hint of a wooden forest. Just like all the floral aromas of yesterday. Okay. That leaves you feeling nice and good. Let's get a swig of water real quick. It's hard to do all that talking without drinking water. You know how it is. So, the legendary gloves make a return once more. The lotion, I think, makes the rest of your body in a bit. I just want to, again, gently cover over the same spots we just did for additional sound. For extra sound. It's the longest massage video I've done in such a long time. I have a very long scratch on my arm for some reason. Back to the shoulders. I'm going to go down on your legs now, massaging your thighs and your calves. That's going to feel very nice on you. Just to get the rope down there, and just, I always recommend imagining you receiving this massage down under your feet as well. Maybe even give yourself that massage to include the added bonus tingles and benefits. Giving slow scratches and fast scratches. Slow scratches and fast scratches. Both sides of the legs, slow scratches. And fast scratches. It just feels nice to do that. And just rubbing those areas down, giving you those tingles that you've been long awaiting. Those tingles you deserve. Feeling nice and soft, creamy inside, just like melting butter, melted candy. Just gushy and rubbed down. Very nice. I'm gonna go into your feet. Rubbing your feet more thoroughly now. Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. was, but I had to cover her this time because she was awfully chatty this morning. I feel like I'm channeling, though. I feel like maybe you're missing someone right now. You're thinking about them. May this relieve your stress as well. May this help you overcome whoever you're worried about or thinking about at this time. Back up your arms. Now, oops, gloves make a squeaky sound. I think she'll stop chirping once I take these off. It's okay, we're playing pretend, right? Technically. There are no rules to this video. Alright, guys. I feel like maybe some of you are hesitant now to hear graduation in the spirit, like you're not sure if you'll graduate this semester, this year, or you don't know if you want to continue with your education. Some of you are worried about your children's future education. If they will attend school and stuff like that. It's okay, let all that go. If that is the case. It's just thoughts, don't ever let your thoughts rule your life. Don't do it. Okay, I'm gonna take the gloves off now. And just continue. Wow, this definitely helped trap the moisture in my hands for sure. And just continue giving you the rub down. Continue giving you what you need right now. The last few minutes of this video. You can watch this back anytime you want, of course. Just relax. You deserve to relax. You deserve to rest and take it easy. No matter what you're going through, I know you tried. At least you tried. You tried your best. It's not supposed to be easy. Nothing is. I don't think anything ever will be. At least you are trying. You for attempting to make a difference in your life. You're doing your best. You did something today, you know? Even if you just got up and cooked up yourself a lunch or dinner or made yourself a sandwich, okay, fine. That's healthy, that's normal, you did something. You gave yourself nutrients, you gave yourself vitamins, you gave yourself the strength and sustenance. Your body thanks you, and now maybe thank your body now in this time. So go over your body parts, thank your feet, say thank you to your feet, touch them, hold them, love them. Thank your calves. I love you, calves. Thank you for doing your job you're supposed to do for me today and all days and the days to come. Thank you, quads. Thank you, knees. Thank you, all the bones and muscles and cells and all the parts of my body, my toenails, my whole ankles, my legs, everything, every ligament, tendon, every vein and capillary, every lymph node. And thank you, hips, glutes, groin, everywhere. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for doing your job. Thank you, stomach, chest, abs, pecs, back, spine. Just love on yourself now. Hold those areas of your body, sending good energy, good healing to those areas of your body now. Thank you, heart, internal organs, digestive system, circulatory system. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sending my love to you. Thank you, fingernails, knuckles, fingers, wrists, palms. Thank you, skin. Thank you, elbows, forearms, biceps, deltoids, triceps, shoulders. Thank you, rotator cuffs. Thank you for all your lubrication in the joints. Thank you for giving me pain relief. Thank you for doing your job, for moving so much, for being used so much. Thank you, neck and head. Thank you, brain. Thank you, hair, for growing. Thank you, eyebrows. Thank you, face, for showing to the world. Thank you, throat and neck. Just sending your ears love, for hearing, your tongue for tasting, your lips for kissing, your forehead, your cheeks, your jaw, your chin for chewing, your neck for carrying the weight of your head, for your feet for carrying the weight of your body. Thank you to all those areas. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sending love and gentle scratches to all the regions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love and gratitude is so key to healing, to full health and well-being of your whole system. I always get a little sleepy after 45 plus minutes of filming. I'm like, it is a lot. It does consume a lot of my energy. Hope you understand. I'm not tired. It's just, if people who say, "Are you tired?" I'm like, really? Are you serious right now? Like, they have clearly never filmed an ASMR video in their entire life. Like, of course you're gonna be tired after 30 minutes, you know? Hello. Because sometimes you give yourself ASMR too, which I do sometimes. And so obviously I'm gonna feel like a natural high, you know? And you only see me in this video, you don't see me in my real life. I'm constantly on the go, on the move. I'm never sitting down. I'm always doing something. Like, ciao, I'm not tired. are like, are you okay? I'm like, sometimes I use these videos as stress relief, you know. Sometimes just filming a video is stress relief for me, so I may not feel okay at the beginning, but by the end I feel great, you know. So I always found those two questions silly. Are you okay? And you look tired? I'm like, really? So silly. I never film these when I'm not okay, like really not okay, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to put that out there. But, you know, no one's perfect, no one's going to always be perfect, like 100%, you know, to someone's standards or to meet someone's requirements of what okay looks like, you know, that's impossible. Especially to so many people watching. Sometimes I ask myself, no, are you okay, right? When someone asks that. Like, ask yourself first, you know what I'm saying? Ask yourself before asking someone else. I think that's so important because you don't know how you could unintentionally hurt someone's feelings by asking or, like, you know, trigger someone in some weird way. I haven't been asked or told that in a long time, either or, but I'm just being reminded somehow. Maybe I'm channeling still, maybe I'm channeling you, maybe someone has asked you, are you okay lately, like, is everything alright? Or maybe someone has insulted you and said you look tired. Like, that's actually really offensive to say to someone that they look tired. That's like a horrible comment, you know? I guess to some cultures or some people it's not, but like, here it is. And this is a safe space for you not to feel like you're being judged, you know? Where you can authentically be yourself, because ain't nobody watching, including me, right? I can't see you physically, right? So I'm not here to be judging you like that. And I wouldn't be judging you either way. Why would I, right? Okay, so breathe in and out and notice and check in with yourself and how you feel right now. Do you feel great? What's going on with you? And also when I give massages, yes, even virtual massages, I get very drained. I feel it like under my eyes right away. That's part of why I could never do massage therapy, because it drains so bad, like, you have no idea. Even I'm doing like 3 or 4 Reiki healings in a day, I'm like, you know, I have to limit myself to how many I do a day, because, child, it's a lot. Or if I'm doing like 5-6 tarot readings in a day, then I'm like, okay, I need a break, you know? Well, I take breaks in between anyway, but like, I need like a day break, you know what I mean? And I've been taking a lot of breaks lately. I really have, like, undisclosed days, but I felt like I really needed it, you know? I've just been on the go for so long, like a whole decade of on the go, on the move, and it's like, you know, that adds up after a while, and you can't make your whole life this, you know, this job, this career, this whatever, you know? You can't make even one person your whole life. You have to focus on you and remember you. And that's hard to do. That's hard for me to do sometimes, you know? But I'm getting better at it. I really am. But I feel like I'm just in like the final touches. And maybe you feel that way too. Like just this last minute detail, just this last minute thing, you know? And don't ever let anyone criticize you, judge you, because I feel like all my life people just judge me and say I'm the problem and this and that and what have you. And it's like, you know, you have to quickly check people. You have to quickly remind them, no, maybe it's you, you know? Like, it's not always just me, you know. If someone's always pointing the finger at you, that's not okay either. That's not healthy either. That's not right either. That's why sometimes I feel like I got like the short end of the stick, because like people I feel like always work quick to point the blame at me and judge me, and you know, I already get enough of that online in the comments section nearly every day, but like in your personal life too, it can be a lot of pressure, you know. It can be a lot to handle sometimes. And yeah, you kind of get, I guess, I don't think you ever get thicker skin. I think that's fraudulent. I think that's a lie. I don't think I've ever got thicker skin. I've just had to learn to cope or deal better, or come up with ways to brush off the hate better, you know. It never gets easier. I think you constantly get challenged by more things. You just have to learn to cooperate more than anything with what is thrown at you at certain times in your life. But yes, sometimes we're going to be exhausted. Sometimes we're not going to be relaxed. Sometimes we're not even in the mood to relax, right? But we're always in the mood for a massage. So, thank you guys so much. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. I'm going to do maybe a couple more sprays with this in my hands and just rub it in all over you, all over your arms too. Why not? Maybe your feet. Give you some nice, good, tingly feelings. Some last minute tingly sensations before we part ways from this hour session. And thank you again to who booked the hour at Custom ASMR. If you'd like to book your own, TonyBomboni.com. I love you all so dearly. You have no idea. My love goes out to you all so much. So who comment every day, who support. And yes, commenting daily does help me, help the algorithm, even if that's all you can do is leave a thumbs up and comment. That's so nice of you, you know. It does get the videos pushed out there, for sure. Okay, guys. I'm gonna stop my timer before it blares in your ears. Thank you. Last minute scratches, scratches. On your legs. And your arms. And your scalp. Maybe this was too long for some of you to watch, but oh well. You know, I hope you enjoyed anyway, wherever in the world you are. The wig hair looks like a hot mess right now that I have mounted on the camera. Thank you guys. Muchos besitos y huggos. I don't know how to say hug in Spanish.